What is going on tonight, y'all? Monday night. This is the week of Thanksgiving. I want to holler at your boy, RaJuR, real deep cool, coming at y'all. Trying to, I threw a sweater on. Actually, I had the shirt on the solo. I decided to throw this on, just, the sweater, just to kind of give it some accent. I don't know what I'm accenting, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Holler at your boy. What's going on with you, man? If y'all feeling like I'm feeling, and you're feeling mighty fine, and you're feeling like you want to check out a video. And there's another video. We're going to open a box. Okay? But before we start, got real deep cool paying back there in the background. Did I say paying or playing? Well, it should be paying too if people buying that CD. We'll see. Let's get it on and popping. Ah, yeah. All right, so before we get started, this is going to be a... Oh, that's a check. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to grab that in a minute. I got to get back to you, okay? Yeah. Yeah, they call me all times of night. It don't matter. I'm always on call because they want me to know what's going on because it's what it is. You know what I mean? Somebody got to make sure them trains are coming off the line in time. And that's what it's about, coming off the line in time and being on time. Holla. All right, so in the meantime, let's get started. What we're going to do tonight is another combo video, of course. We're going to talk about a couple fragrances that I've worn on the last couple of days that you guys may or may not be familiar with. I may have reviewed them, I may not. It's going to be just a light, not going to be a review, it's going to be a light go over, maybe something you want to check out. From one of my favorite dudes, Josh Meyer of Imaginary Authors. What? Yeah. That's what he do. The man synthesis. Alright, so we're going to start off, let me get closer, because I want to get closer to you, because I don't think, this case y'all can't hear me. Can you hear me? Lift the seat down. Hydraulic, look at that, up and down, look at that, whoa, all right, this is good right there. All right, what we're going to talk about right now is we're going to talk about the Soft Lawn, which is what I wore today. Let's talk about what the Soft Lawn has in it. Linden blossoms, laurel and ivy leaves, right? Ivy leaves, vetiver oak moss, fresh tennis balls, and a clay court. Now, this is one fantastic fragrance. You know what I've been getting out of this fragrance though? I learned this from Big Al. I haven't checked the Al's videos in a while, but I learned so much that I can move on. No, I still check out Al from time to time. Al, Street Sense. Holla at homeboy right there. Anyway, this gives off you would think that it's kind of like linden blossoms. I'm not sure. It kind of gets a little citrus smell. But let me tell you what happens with this. It has like a animalic thing goes on with this. I'm not sure in what combination he made that work. Maybe the vetiver, because vetiver is not necessarily animalic more than it is, vetiver is a root. So there's something that pops off with this vetiver that makes it really nice. I would consider this more of a vetiver scent than anything else. Fresh tennis balls. Do I smell fresh tennis balls? Well, if you told me that chicken tastes like beef, could you convince me of that? Maybe, maybe not. Do I smell fresh tennis balls in this? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure, but it's fresh. It smells green. So when I see fresh tennis balls and clay court, it reminds me of green. Clay court, of course, is red, but it reminds me of something green. So I'm not sure whether it's the oak moss and the vetiver that gives it the green. It has laurel and ivy leaves as well, so the leaves are also green. But I'm just going to tell you, there's something about this fragrance that I wasn't wearing it a lot, but I've worn this for 2 days now. And there's just something about the Soft Lawn that I dig. Imaginary Authors, Soft Lawn, check it out. Jump up on that. I'm saying Imaginary Authors, Imaginary, he has a story behind each one of the fragrances, a character or some kind of reference to how it came about, a story. Just go to his website. Just go to imaginaryauthors.com and you can check out all his scents. I'm looking forward to getting Yesterday's Haze or Yesterday Haze very soon, probably next year sometime. And I really like that as well. Then we're going to go to Falling Into the Sea. This is a very nice fragrance. It's also a little citrusy. And why? Because it has lemon, bergamot, grapefruit, lychee, tropical flowers, and warm sand. Now the warm sand, just like clay court and tennis balls, for me, that just indicates a vibe more than indicated being involved in this. I mean, did he take tennis balls and grind them up and put them in the flavor? Nah. Did he take clay court and then put it in there? I don't know. But it's just a vibe. I think it's just a vibe. You know what I mean? So when he says warm sand, it gives off that vibe. You know, that it's citrusy. And it's not like his Mosaic. Mosaic is very citrusy. I really like Mosaic. I'm surprised I don't have that yet, but I will have it soon. But having a lemon, bergamot, and grapefruit, I'm telling you, you can really smell it. It smells fresh. Now, I turned my man onto it today, and I thought he dug it, but he's not a citrus guy. He's more of a sweet guy. And I told him, I was like, as soon as he told me, he was like, I said, you ready for this? He was like, nah. Because basically, this is not sweet. It's I'm not going to say overbearingly citrus, but there's a lot of citrus going on in this, as well as I told you what the notes are. So, and the warm sand is what calms it down, okay? So it's not just all citrus. Like the Aqua de Palmas, very citrusy. Some of your consumer line colognes, very citrusy. This right here is citrus, but there's something about the sand, which is probably no warm sand in here, but it's that vibe that calms it down. You know what I mean? So I don't smell warm sand, but it's the attitude, it's the vibe, it's what's coming off of that gives you an idea of it just being like smooth, like sand. When you put your feet in sand, it's like that with the fragrance on your hand, along with the other ingredients. So check this out as well. This is called Falling Into the Sea. Now, women like this. I can testify to that. Women like it. If you're the dude, if you like citrus scent, you should like it as well. But it's different. It's just a different citrus scent. You know what I'm saying? So check those two out. I'm telling you, you can't lose by having these two. You can't. The price is $85. You get a 60 ml. And the bottle's not super fancy. Just a regular label wrapped around. He leaves that open so you can see how much you have. As you can see, there's not a lot of soft lawn left. But, you know, he puts a nice, and this is part of the characterization. That's part of the fragrance, so he put that on the front, and then he puts the juice and how he did it on the back. You can't beat that. You can't beat that, really. Had to go to Fragrantica for getting this. He's letting you know what's on it. There's no secrets as to what he did to put that together, all right? Once again, Josh Meyer, Imagining Authors, check him out, all right? Cool. All right, so we done with that. What we're going to talk about? We can move on to the box, so we can talk about what I have on. The bracelets. Did I go over the bracelets with y'all? Yeah, I think I did. I'm not going to talk about the bracelets, but I am going to talk about the watch, because I really didn't go over the watch though. Tonight, I wore my Hamilton, and that's the King Khaki. I always call it Khaki King, and this is the automatic watch from Hamilton. There's also a day, it's more or less a day and date watch, and it's not your normal day and date watch. You see how it sits on the arm? It's really nice. It's earth tone, especially the band. He has some lovely bands. Hamilton has really have some lovely bands. I'm looking forward to getting the other watch soon this week. That band's even thicker than this. This is a pretty thick band. So let me go over it with you real quick. This is the band. It's a leather band. All bands are leather when it comes to Hamilton, of course. And as you can see, the day and the date. See how the day and the date is on top there? So there's the day on top, and there's a date right underneath the day. I wish I could get closer that you really can see it. See it? And that scrolls around. And you have your sweeping minute hand because, of course, this is an automatic watch. Okay, you have your Arabic numerals. And inside, you also have, inside here, you have it's like a 24-hour. I don't know if it's more 24-hour more than this is. If you keep in 24 hours, like underneath the 1 is a 13, which means 1300 in military time. Hamilton watches are known for being somewhat military watches. I still had a plastic on this. I haven't even taken the plastic off yet on the watch. I'm trying to get this right, okay? So the plastic is still on. I leave it on until it comes off. And you see the Hamiltons on the top. And on the bottom you see khaki and automatic, letting you know it's an automatic watch. And then of course we turn around to the back, you'll see the automatic movement. So this is not a quartz watch. And you see how the crown is embedded within the lugs. The lugs come off. I don't know the measurement of the lugs. The watch is a 40 millimeter. Or maybe, no, I think this is a 38 millimeter. So it sits well on my arm. It's not overbearing on my arm. It's not really big. You know, it's really, really laid back, reserved, but it is a military watch. Hamilton has a history of military watches, and that's what it's about. It's really, like I said, it's not really subdued. It says a lot. This watch really says a lot. And if you look inside, you see the many increments within the watch right there. You see those little teeny weeny deeny dials outside of the inside the bezel and outside of the Arabic numerals. And this watch will cost you somewhere around $575 for this watch. And again, it's automatic, so you're going to pay for automatic. Hamilton's have some of the least expensive automatic watches are out. You know, some of your automatic watches, most of them don't start like $600-700. You get automatic. So Hamilton prices a little bit lower than $600 to get you into the watch. And I'm telling you, I'm just not disappointed. Again, you can see the engravement. See that Hamilton right there? If you spin that around, I'm not sure you can really see it. See how it spins? That's like a pendulum type action which keeps everything moving. I can't break down the watch for you, but for you guys who are into watches, you know what it is. The movement, maybe it's a 28, 24. I'm not sure. I'm just getting the movement, y'all, and whatever. The water resistance is looks as though the water resistance is not a lot. You don't want to go diving with this watch. It's not a diver watch. The stainless steel on the back, of course. All the stainless steel bezel. And I'm not sure how many meters. I think it's like 100 feet for this watch in water. So, meaning you can take a shower in this watch. You can wash dishes in this watch. But I won't go jumping in any type of pool with this watch. I just wouldn't anyway. First of all, it has a leather band. And even with a stainless steel band, I'm not going to jump in a pool with this watch. I'm not even going to wear this watch to a pool. It makes no sense. So, that's the Hamilton King Khaki Day. Check it out. You want to start getting into watches and you want to start getting to a really good watch to start you out, I think Hamilton is the way to go. Tissot is also, some other video with the Tissot, traditional. That's a good watch as well to get into. But I'm really sold on Hamiltons, okay? So that's the Hamilton watch for tonight. Alright? Like I said, leather strap, you can see the stitching. It's just a very neat looking watch. And you know, people, you know, if you put around a lot of people who know about watches, you'll get conversation. For people who are not into watches, then you won't get, you know, they probably say it's a nice watch, but, you know, they're looking for the big bling watch. They may be looking for Invictus or whatever. I don't mess around with Invictus like that. But, you know, a watch collector or a guy who know about watches will know this watch. Even if he owns ToeHouzes or Breitlings or Rolexes, he'll still know about a Hamilton. So if you don't get any watch, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you want to get you a good watch, get you a Hamilton automatic. 2-year warranty out the box. As long as you don't crack it up, stomp on it, drop it, they'll take care of you, okay? And as you can see, I got my bracelet. When I wear a brown watch, I put my brown bracelet on. And if I switch to a black, I'll switch on and put my black bracelet on the other side of the watch, all right? So that's how I roll with that, all right? So there we go. We got the watch down. Now let's go and see what's in this box. It's a big box. Yeah. Oh. Y'all know what's in this box? I don't know what's in this box. So let's open the box. Right now, y'all listening to the Real Deep Cool CD once again, and you're listening to Spare Room. One of my favorite songs. I really enjoyed playing live bass on that song. I enjoy playing everything live on that song. Let's have fun tonight when we make love tonight, baby. Let's do it in the spare room. And on the background, I got my man Shadow Pet Peeker. You know what I mean? Shadow Pet is doing background along with a good friend of mine, Marlon Galloway. They're both doing background on here. They always help me in my background. So I'd like to thank them, as well as all you guys, my family, and my friends, and my, whatever. Y'all know who you are. Thank you very much for supporting me. All right, let's check out the box. As you can see, there's 3 boxes in here. And what kind of boxes are they? Yeah, buddy. Let's take out box number 1. We got 3 boxes. In fact, hold up, y'all. I'm going to give me another sip because it's going to be a little bit longer than I thought. I'll be right back, all right? Look around the studio. See if you see anything you know. And I'm back. Every time I listen to this song, I remember when I was doing this song, my man Q came over, and I was just vibing on the bass. I'm like, yo, man, I just want the bass to flow, you know what I mean? And it reminded me of this group back in the day called Brainstorm. And the bass player was so tight. And I really liked the bass line he did on, was it Just Supposed to Be Heaven or whatever? So I was just trying to get that vibe, and that was a long time ago. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Brainstorm, but check them out. Beautiful album they had. They only had one great album for me. But yeah. Alright, man. I like playing bass guitar. I like playing everything, man. I really enjoy it myself. Okay, let's go. Let's get to the boxes. I know you guys don't have all night, and neither do I. Box number 1 is from Joseph Abode. Joseph Abode. And I saw these shoes and I was like, I think I mentioned to you guys that, I want to get out of really wearing Timberlands a lot. You know what I mean? I really like my Timbs. I still like my Timbs. But I wanted something else I can wear with my jeans. When I didn't really want to throw my loafers on them. Or I didn't want to throw my square toes. Or I definitely didn't want to throw my yannis on them. Or the boots or anything like that. I like my jeans now. I really like wearing my Ariat boots, my cowboy boots. I really dig those. You know what I mean? But I wanted something else just to change up. So I grabbed these. They kind of remind me of Hush Puppies. So I grabbed these right here. And as you can see the detail, you have a blue string, but it comes also with an earth tone string. And it's all suede. Everything is suede there. And you got the Yamin happening right there. That's all leather right there. Joseph Abode on the inside. Okay? So you can see the inside of that. It's Joseph Abode. And like I said, I just wanted something, that take me away from the Timberland scene. I'm not going to put them on anything because I'm not going to show you my feet. So that's the first shoe by Joseph Abode. And this color is a weird color. It's called sand suede. And it's kind of like, it's not like a Timberland, it's not like a butter, but it gives off the vibe. So when your shoe going to sit over top of it, that's what you're going to see anyway, you know what I mean? You got your heel. Your heel just seems like a regular rubber heel or rubber sole with the heel. But pretty nice pieces, so I decided to pick those up as some lounge around shoes. Of course, can't wear them in the snow or the rain, but, Alright, so that's number 1. Joseph Abode. Okay. The next pair, Joseph Abode. Okay, and let's see what we have here. Paper. Unfurl these. And again, we have the same style. But this is a dark chocolate. Again, to wear with the jeans. Put on top. Had a jeans, something a little bit different. Take you away from the Timberlands, blue string. But of course, they give you the earth tone string as well. If you want to change out, Joseph Abode. And I got these in 12s. What I did was I got one pair in 13s and one in 12s because I really wasn't sure how this was going to fit on my feet. Because at times my feet are, because I don't have arches in my feet and they're flat, I'm not sure how a shoe is going to fit. So I figured I'd get a 12 and a 13. I know I like chocolate, so I figured I'd get the chocolate at 12. Because, you know, I don't want to wear a big shoe. I mean, even though Tim's look big anyway when you put on your jeans, I really didn't want to have a 13 being out of hand, unless I knew like my Magnanis, they're 13s because they taper like that. These have a wider toe, so I figured I'd get these in 12s and try the 13s as well. I'm sure they're both going to work out. What I like about these would be good with the jeans is that, see that blue? That's actually a blue threading going through there. So even though they give you the blue string, which you'll never see anyway, like I said, with your jeans over top, that blue thread will go, I think, very nice with some blue jeans. We had the brown chocolate leather going around the chocolate suede. Yeah, you got to get up on these. Joseph Abuse, all right? Get these. I have no price for you because prices vary, okay? All right, and the last box but not least, Joseph Abuse. So what color is this pair right here? You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, this guy, and this is going to be a pair of 13s as well, and they're going to be tan, okay? So we picked up a pair of these. Totally different. Ah, fooled you, didn't I? Ah, cap toe, perforated, very nice. If you don't want to wear the Yamins, you know what I mean? You don't want to get too dressy, but you want to have some nice leather on your feet and you want to wear your jeans, pop these on. They got dressiness to them. Now, a lot of times I will wear my boots, my boot double monk straps, but I don't want to wear those all the time, my jeans. So I thought, of course, I really don't want to wear the Magnanis, you know, cap toes either. Throw these on, which I probably wear these tomorrow. I'm going out with the homies. I'll probably put these on tomorrow with some jeans, nice fly shirt, similar to this. You know what I mean? Trying to match it up, make it look popping, and going out. I might even wear the sweater tomorrow, because I ain't wear the sweater today, y'all. I just put this on for this video. But anyway, earth tone. I like earth tone. That's what I do. Earth tone, I do it. So these are the Joseph Abuse. All these are Joseph Abuse. Look at this. The bottom like Timberlands. Timberland bottoms. All leather uppers. Joseph Abuse. Alright. And I think you will like these. We got the regular shoestrings in these. So we had to worry about having a different color shoestrings. But again, some more Joseph Abuse. So I picked these up again. Prices may vary depending on where you get them from. But those is what? Those. That's what came in the box today, okay? Alright? So that's about it, y'all. I'm ready to bounce. I gotta put these up on the shoe, y'all, I mean. Oh. Am I gonna buy shoe trees for those? Probably not. I'll probably just keep the paper that's in them stuffed in them. You know what I mean? But that's what we rocking tonight. Thank y'all for checking it out. So you got a chance to check out the Hamilton watch, check out the bracelets, bracelet. You already know about I gave y'all the bracelets last time. And you got to check out the Soft Lawn. Check them out. Imagining Authors, Josh Meyer. And Fall Into the Sea as well, Josh Meyer. I got to go. I'm out. Holla at your boy. Keep yourself away from the rest. Do your own thing. Be singular. Keep it heavenly. I'm working on that daily. Alright, y'all. I gotta go. Holla at your boy, RaJuR, Real Deep Cool with a K. On the internet. Buy your downloads. 99 cents a pop. Some of them 79 cents. Some of them 69 cents. Depending on where you go. Amazon, iTunes, CD Baby. Wherever you go. Rhapsody. It may be different prices. Buy it at the price that you want to buy it at, okay? I got the rap. And don't forget, Grammy nomination night, December 5th, I think, or the 2nd, something like that. Looking forward to it. I got to go. Peace out. Holla at you. Boy, what? Bars.